Hey everybody, I'm Triple C, and welcome back to Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. In the last episode, uh, we somehow made it through the next levels of Raleigh's fortress and got the last of the treasure keys and made it through the generator. And we were given our objective. We got to reach Raleigh. We need to collect the rest of his treasure keys. And in this episode, let's do just that. So if we take a look at the map here, we can see that there's only two treasure keys left to collect. One that's close and one that's over a bridge. So why don't I start off with the one that's close here? And while I'm getting to that, we see we have another life here. I'm not too worried about lives right now. I'm just going to jump across. While I'm making my way over there, let's do a question of the day. How about? So for this question of the day, as I take care of this enemy, question of the day is, what is one of your favorite power-ups or superpowers in a video game? So say it like Mario Invincibility Star or friggin' some anime sword that gives you like plus 10 Constitution or something. Or actually, no, let's change it up a little bit. What's your favorite weapon in a video game? So, like, are you thinking like a sword, Sly Cooper's cane, something like that? For me, personally, one of my favorite weapons. It's got to be Byleth's chain, like whip sword from Fire Emblem Three Houses, and I only say this because Smash player. I've never played that game, but like, I personally think it's like one of the sickest designs, and I always like swords with gimmicks. That's why I like gun swords. I like gun lances. Basically, anything that's cool but has a twist on it, you know? So yeah, tell me in the comments below. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe as well. Alright, and let's continue on with the gunboat graveyard. So we're heading underground again.
Ahoy, dolphins! Capital job unloading that cargo last night. You're the crown jewel of my operation. Do me the service of proving your worth yet again by protecting the treasure key like a sword down there. It appears there's a prowler on the premises. And if any of you let him get his hands on that key, I'll personally flog the lot of you for an entire
Fortnite? That game didn't exist when this was out. You can't fool me. Yeah, sorry, bad joke. So yeah, we're here in the Grave Boatyard because if you remember, Raleigh is creating a storm machine that is sinking a bunch of ships, making sure that no one can get close. So this is kind of the aftermath of all that. He's caused a lot of things to sink, boats, planes. And is this level just short? Because I can already see the end of the level over there. Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh, God. Okay, maybe that wasn't smart. I just gotta get over there. And we're good. Yep, so like I said before, just anytime you go... Oh, wait. This is the... Oh. Well, shoot. I think I had to go back. Am I gonna hit... Should I have hit that checkpoint before going back? Probably. Let me make sure. Oh, I couldn't go forward anyway if I wanted to. Yep, okay. I couldn't make that jump. We're good. We're good. So yeah, I am on the right path. Sometimes I gotta remember that this game is literally made for children, so you know. Okay, hit our first checkpoint, continue on. Oh, jeez. I guess I could play a little bit reckless because I do have 2 hits, but I just got my 100 coins, so. And it looks like I have to drop down. Okay. Anything over there? Climb up this. Oh, I see. I can just get this rope again if I want to. We're good there. We're good. Let's see. More clues. Is he going to turn around, or is he just circling? He's just circling. Oh, that fast dive move. I was never a really big fan of that dive move as a kid, because I just thought, oh, yeah, I can't aim for it with it, so it just gets me hit a lot of the time, but, oh, now that I'm the older gamer, oh, and as I say, I almost get hit. Oh, hey, we got all the clues. Neat. Oh, wait, I don't need those coins. I don't need those coins. I don't need to collect anything. Anyway, then that I'm a older, wiser gamer, my positioning's kind of out, like, stellar.
This one was cake. Input 719.
Oh, okay. 719.
Oh, you're lucky, Sly. This page features Karen Cooper Giwa's coin magnet technique. All she had to do was stand near money, and it would magically jump into her purse. From now on, you'll automatically collect any coins you come near.
Yep, another useful power-up. So now I don't have to worry about collecting every single individual coin. So, like, if I were to say go back for those other coins, all I have to do is just get near them, and they'll automatically just come to me. Alright, this level wasn't so bad. Just a nice little short level. Let me grab the treasure key before I die. Nice short level. Alright, alright, alright. What else we got? Okay, now I gotta make my way over to that bridge. And you might have saw that notification. If it's what I think it's for, then I think I got all the clues in this first area. Oh, I remember this area. Okay. So a quick little story time as I almost get hit. So, yeah, okay, I did get all the clues in this area. Okay. Let me paint you a picture. I played this game originally on the PS. Well, okay, actually, I played this game on the PS2 with at my friend's house, my best friend's house when I was a kid. But when I got my PS3, I found out that they released the Sly collection, like all 3 games on there. So I bought it and started playing on it. I was playing through this level. I was making my way towards this submarine. The enemy hit me while I was mid-jump, and because Sly needs to land, he's got like the knockback, he needs to land on solid ground. I got pushed into this little crevice here of water, and Sly was, I got soft locked. Sly kept doing backflips and cartwheels, unable to register like, oh hey, you took a hit, you need to reset. And so I had to restart, and thankfully I save often, so I didn't lose that much progress, but like, whew, that was the first time I ever experienced something like that, and it's just made me wary of Sly re-releases ever since, so I'm going to try to be careful in this game, but don't be surprised if we see a glitch or two. Alright, treasure in the depths. We have our first instance of a vehicle level.
You found it, Sly. This is where Raleigh's gang of crabs stashes his sunken treasure. Use your sub to blast them. The left analog stick controls the sub. Give it a try. Great. Use the right analog stick to fire its gun. That's it. Remember, you can always drive the sub in one direction while firing in another. To earn a treasure key, you'll need to collect all 40 chests. Do not let a crab take one into a tube.
Yep. Okay. And so I need to shoot 40 chests. If there's only 40 exactly. If a crab takes one, it's game over and I have to restart this level. So, this is our first instance of a vehicle level. Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus, like I said, was a standard PS2 platformer in the vein of like Crash Bandicoot. And so they kind of just had a wide variety of levels for you to enjoy. I gotta say, for this first one, that's not too bad. I like the way that they make use of the dual sticks. It feels very responsive, very good. Oh jeez. Okay, alright, alright, alright. Need to focus up here. No, 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 no. You gotta be careful too, because sometimes a crab, you'll be shooting at one chest and just get a crab that grabs another one. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. Please, 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 chill, 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 chill. Oh, that's all 40. Alright, stopping the storm. Another achievement, which I assume is probably collect all the treasure keys in Raleigh's area. Alright, nice and short. Yeah, so that's why I wasn't really worried about these two levels here. So now that we got all the treasure keys, it's time. Let's take on Raleigh. Alright, and like Bentley said, we gotta shoot ourselves in the cannon to reach him. The Eye of the Storm.
How delightful! We have a guest. The only thing is, I hate unexpected guests!
Listen, Raleigh, wipe up my family and steal what's mine, you'd better expect company.
Oh, I'm ever so sorry. How sloppy of me not to finish the job. Obviously, we should have snuffed you out as well. So, without further ado, let me make an end of my what? Bloating to gargantuan size and squashing you like the insignificant bug that you are!
Bring it on.
Alright, it's time for the first of the Fiendish Five, Raleigh. And like he said, he's going to just jump around and try to squish us like the insignificant bug that we are as I jump into the water. That's so great. Okay. Okay, if I remember correctly, it's something to do with you need to keep running, and then eventually Raleigh is just going to shrink down. Or do I need to hit him? Nope. I cannot hit him. Okay, yeah, alright, cool. I just took 2 unnecessary hits there. What do I do? As I almost fall into the water again. Oh, I wonder. Oh, I think I know. Okay. So I need to stay ahead of him, but not too ahead, because... Like that! Yep, okay! Oh, and then now he's gonna... Okay. Yep, there we go. There we go, okay. Oh, and now that he's landed on one... Alright, one more hit, one more hit, one more hit. Oh, okay. Got it.
Blast it all! You've beaten me! Well, gloat all you want. want, Sly Cooper? You're no match for Mugshot, my villainous cohort in Utah. You'll see. Mesa City is so well guarded, a snake couldn't slither in without setting off alarms.
Raleigh's section of the Thievius Raccoonus held detailed instructions on how to perform my ancestor Ryoichi Cooper's ninja spire jump, a technique he developed while sneaking into the thickly fortified castles of feudal Japan. Finding a way off Raleigh's boat got a little tricky with the untimely arrival of Inspector Fox, who, failing to find me, busted Raleigh and his crew. With the storm machine out of commission, boats found their way back onto the ocean, and the mystery of the Welsh Triangle faded from memory. My gang and I loafed around England for a while, enjoying the pleasant weather, and then headed back home, excited for our next heist.
I took the liberty of pinning your mission map up on the wall.
Alright.
You can use it to warp directly to any levels you've already visited.
Thank you, Bentley. Alright, as you can see, yep, we can visit any level we want. It shows our progress in each level, so 7 treasure keys, 6 vaults, 0 time trials. Like I said, I'm probably not going to do the time trials unless, I'm probably on my own time, but if I make a video, I'll do it as a bonus episode. But for now, we defeated Raleigh, got his section of the Thievius Raccoonus, and in the next episode, we'll be heading off
They're all set to go to Mesa City.
to Mesa City and taking down the next of the Fiendish Five, Mugshot. See you guys then.